So question number one is, what do you think about the state's homeless situation?
I think it's terrible that there's so many people that are homeless living on the street.
Number two, do you think the cost of living has something to do with the high number of homeless people living here?
Part of the reason I think is the high cost of living, but I also think a lot of it is also mental illness.
What do you think about the police kicking homeless people out of their camps or like moving them somewhere else?
I think the police are just following the law, and but that's not the answer to this homelessness problem. I think, but the police are just doing what they're trying to enforce the law. That's what I'm trying to say.
Have you ever witnessed a friend or family member go through homelessness before?
No, I have not. Fortunately, I have not been.
What should be done for the homeless community in the state? Like, what should be like an outline of what should happen, like, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I think there needs to be better planning. I don't know what that would entail because I really don't understand how we can help homeless people besides, because the government doesn't have enough money to help them, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think, in your opinion, homelessness on the island affects the economy?
In my opinion, homelessness does affect the economy because then extra police hours are used to police, homeless people, and when they do these cleanups, manpower hours are used by the city and county or the state, whoever is responsible for cleaning up the homeless camps. So of course it affects our economy in that respect because money is taken out to spend for that and could be used for something else, another program or whatever.
Should the homeless community accept help and or other resources that are available to them?
I believe so, absolutely. I think homeless or houseless people should accept assistance, whether it's monetary or just a place to live. But a lot of these people don't want to because they don't want to follow the rules, or they are mentally ill and they don't understand that people are trying to help.
Why do you think the homeless don't use the resources given to them or are available to them?
Some maybe because of pride. They don't want to accept help. Again, a lot of it has to do with mental illness. People don't understand. Mentally ill people don't understand that, these people are trying to help them. And especially if they have like schizophrenia or that type of mental illness, they might think like they may be paranoid that these people are trying to put them in jail or whatever their mental illness does to them.
So, should homeless people be given jobs if they are able to work physically and mentally, even if they don't have the necessary experience for that particular job?
Of course, yes. If they are willing to work and earn their money that will help them have a better life, absolutely. I totally agree. But they have to be willing to, they have to understand too that the work that they will be performing may be, very menial jobs, maybe a dishwasher in a restaurant or somebody, maintenance person, cleaning up public bathrooms, that kind of thing. But I mean, who knows? Maybe their skill set might be, they might become so skilled that they might move up in their company or, and make more money, make themselves better.
So the last question, what would you say the last or what would you say that the biggest problem is that contributes to the homelessness crisis in our state?
The high cost of living. I think that is one of the main reasons a lot of people are homeless, because it's way expensive to live here. Very expensive. And so I think that's the number one reason for homelessness. Thank you. Amen.
My first question I have for you is, have you or someone that you know personally experienced homelessness in Hawaii or in anywhere?
Not personally, but no, I don't. I didn't. I don't. But nobody that I know is homeless. You know what I mean? No relatives or friends is what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah. But like, have you ever gone through it, like, in your life? Like, have you ever been through it yourself, or
No, no.
taxpayer money be distributed or like funneled to help the homeless community, to help, with like cheaper housing, you know, so that they can get help, to like reestablish themselves into society?
I think it's already being done to them. They're being helped already in that way. The homelessness are being helped in that way. The tax, our tax that we pay to the government, I think they're already being used to help the homelessness.
But like, should like more be funneled, or like, do you think it is, like, fine where it is with?
Yeah, I think it shouldn't be more, you know, more taxes coming from the people going into the homelessness program. They should help them to go to work, have training program for them to go to work.